Hi guys, to prime my lids, I'll be using my NYX eyeshadow base and applying it with my flat concealer brush. Then I'll be using some translucent powder to set my eyes. For this tutorial today, I'll be using my Juvias Plays Masquerade palette, and then taking the shade Giza, I'll be using that to highlight underneath my brow bone. Next, I'll be using the shade Zobo as my transition color. For my crease, I'll be using the shade Makita and applying that to my crease as well. Then I'll be using the shade Zola, and with a flat brush, I'll be applying it to the center of my lids. To give it more of a darker look, I'll be using the shade Chi and packing it onto the outer V of my eyes. Using the shade Emerald from the Alchemist palette, I'll be using that to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. For liner, I'll be using my Wet n Wild liner in the shade Black, and then I'm going to go back in with the shade Makita to smoke out my lower lash line. Now I'm prepping my lashes for my falsies, and for lashes I'll be using my personal favorite Allure lashes. Then for primer, I'll be using my Milani Prime Light Primer and applying that all over my face. Then for foundation, I'll be using my absolute favorite Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade 200 Cool, and I'll be using my Real Technique sponge to apply it all over my face. To highlight, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and applying that all over the high points of my face. Then to bake, I'll just be going in with my Airspun translucent powder. To contour, I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I believe I'm taking the shade Havana and using that to contour, applying it to the hollows of my cheek and my forehead. Then I'm just taking any powder brush and removing any extra translucent powder that I left on my face. Then for blush, I'm using my Milani blush. I don't have it right in front of me right now, so I'll just put it in the description box below. And then to finish off highlighting, I'll be going back in with my Alchemist palette, and I'll be using the shade Ultraviolet, and applying that all to the high points of my face as well. You guys, that completes today's video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.